Hello there fellow YouTubers, it's me again. I've been a bit tardy of late with my uploads, but I've been busy doing other things. One of which was my latest project. Ta-da! It's a small gantry like crane that very shortly I will be fitting to my four-wheel drive. Now I had planned to make an instructional video on this, but time got away from me and I got involved doing other things, chiefly this. I can tell you that it's made out of 10mm mild steel plate. I had started to cut these out, excuse me, with my plasma cutter, but unfortunately the last tip and electrode I had spat the dummy, so I had to resort to 125mm angle grinder. But it did the job, no problem whatsoever. So it's just two of these uprights here, these supports. You'll notice the hinge here. I realised as an afterthought that once fitted to my four-wheel drive I wouldn't be able to park it under the carport. So I had to put a hinge on it so I could fold it down. Anyhow, I'll show you that once it's fitted to the four-wheel drive. But it's just a little bottle jack and a piece of 50mm, 3mm square section and 40 by 40mm square section, and it just simply, well, it just goes into it a little bit, goes out a little bit, and it's just mounted with a 4:1 ratio, or maybe it's a 5:1 boat winch. And that should do the job nicely. So the main reason is just simply that when you get older, I like to work smarter rather than harder. Well, this is my Great Wall four-wheel drive I mentioned before, and you can just see at the top of screen to the right is a little crane all fitted and folded down, and I'll give you a closer look shortly. I was a bit scared with my description on how I made it up, so here's a closer look at the two supports. I had the weld up made from the 50-50 3mm square section. Put two braces on each, and it's been mounted to the cross member here, which has been reinforced at 4 high tensile bolts. Now, I don't know if you can see the two base plates here, because they're also cut out of 10mm mild steel plate. The bottom fixed, of course. The top one enables so it can rotate, the crane can rotate 360. You'll have to excuse the angle, fellow YouTubers, but my tripod's short and the Great Wall is tall. So, anyhow, so here we go. Fold it down, fold it up, fold in place, pull out the pin. And you can see that is swiveled 360. Pretty cool, huh? Now, just getting away from the crane for a moment, I just thought I'd let you know what this is here. Probably obvious. It's just a bracket I had to make up to fit a side awning. Right, now this is the third part of the Great Wall project. It's a platform made up. It's simply What's up here? It's over 2 screws of these 2 upright with 2 bolts. And it's got 3 chains, I think of these quick release stainless steel brackets. Hold on there. And this is for my 4 25 litre water containers to sit on. Now, no sense putting the 4 up there, but I put a little bit of rubber matting on either side just to stop any chafing from little ratchets that hold them in place. The tie down things that hold them in place. If one goes around here and there's one goes through the handles and it fastens onto this here. Now this is the second reason why I built the crane. The main reason was to open the camper unit here, which I will do shortly, and the second reason was to lift down these 4 full water containers. Now when they're empty you can move them around and walk in the park, but when they're full they weigh 60 pounds a piece. Now when you're young and fit and strong, moving 60 pounds no problem at all. But I've got asthma, bronchitis and emphysema, so much for not smoking, and I've also got a hiatus hernia. Yeah, poor me, I know. Anyhow, I thought this is another part of working smarter than harder. Sure, it takes a little bit longer, but why bust your gut when you don't? Well, time is nigh. Time for the inaugural operation. First for you as it is for me. Wish me luck. That was always the hard part. I can go around the back here now and I can get up on the trail like I did before, and it'll be easy to open it out. But before, with the conditions I have, I found I was struggling, and seems to work a treat. Too bad the paint came off, but hey. Anyhow, I'm sure I can get it to work a bit better than that. I didn't take the pin out so I could rotate it and what have you, and maybe I could put the little extension out further, but no, it seems to work pretty well, and I have no doubt I'll be able to get the water containers off, no problem whatsoever. Just back to the awning here, you'll notice that this is on a hinge. The main reason was so I could swing this out 90 degrees and make it easier to close the unit. Closing the unit is far easier than opening it, take my word for it. Well, that's about it. I would like to make an apology for what I have no control over, the wind and the microphone. as I do so for my umming and ahhing and those moments of confusion and those brief silent interludes. What can I say? It's the age thing. And before I go, I'd like to do something I haven't done in any of my 42 previous uploads, and that's to say a big, big hello to a very special friend and a damn fine shearer in the United States, Brett O'Connell. Now, she, like me, is a self-published author, and if you like romance, crime novels, you can do no better than get on Amazon Kindle and check out her work. There's The Measure of a Man and Changing Terms, and I believe shortly there will be a sequel to The Measure of a Man called The Measure of a Man, Seabond's Choice. And if you like other damn good reads, then please get onto my website, johnsbooksasp.com.au. You can download or upload, I suppose, whatever, my free self-published novels today at 99 cents each as ebooks. Or you can buy the soft cover of my first self-published novel, Aggravation, on Creative Space, $17.60 I think it is, plus postage and handling. So, having said that, if you like this video, please subscribe, like and comment. And thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you again.